Good evening, brothers and sisters. It's Brother Minister Kevin Hendricks. I hope you're having a marvelous evening, as I hope your day was wonderful also. I'm having a nice day and nice evening also. Thank you. I'd like to speak with you this evening about the presence of God, because a lot of us have a notion that we search for God. This is funny to me because God is everywhere. The scriptures tell us that. God is not lost. You have to search for it to be found. We're the ones that are lost. We're the ones separated or moved away from God. God is constant. God is there. In the book of Genesis, it tells us that God created man and breathed the breath of life into his nostrils, making him a living soul. Now that comes from the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 7. I hope you got your pens out, because I'm going to hit you with some scripture this evening. So when we're searching for God, God is right there within us. Not far. He's right in you, your living soul. Right in your living soul. In the book of Genesis also, it tells us of the creation. How God created the heavens and earth and everything within it. The scriptures tell us, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same as in the beginning, all things were made by him, and without him there's nothing made that is made. So we know and understand that God is our creator, that God has created everything. Not hard to find. He's in heaven. He's also in hell. Psalms chapter 139, verse 8 tells us that. If we're in heaven, God is there. If we're in hell, God is there. God is in darkness and in light. The Psalms 139, verse 11 through 12 tells us that. He's in the air and he's in the sea. Same book, Psalms 139, verse 9 through 10 tells us that. God created light from darkness. Genesis, first chapter, verse 3 to 4 tells us that. God created even the darkness. Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7 tells us that. God created earth and man. Isaiah chapter 45, verse 12 tells us that. So when we're in search of God, understand first and foremost, he's in us. Understand he's in heaven, he's in hell, in darkness, and he's in light, in the air and in the sea, in the earth. He's everywhere. We see the manifestation of his creations everywhere. So when you're in search of God, you don't have to go far to find God. Open up the scriptures. Seek God. Open up the scriptures. You'll find God. Bend your knee. Pray in humility and supplication. You'll find God. God is everywhere. His presence is everywhere. Acknowledge that presence. Acknowledge God. Thank you, folks, for listening. God bless you. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.